I'm going to get my other cards here, and I went to look at this thing that, I was saying that Trump, people are going to go after him for murder, okay? I thought, maybe some people are just going to sue him, but he could be facing criminal action. So my question will be, what is the likelihood about Trump facing more actions about the coronavirus when he gets out of office? Okay. Whether it be lawsuits for wrongful death, or if it is, again, going all the way up to criminal liability for manslaughter charges. Sun. So definitely some attention is going to be paid to these things. Doesn't mean that Trump is getting off scot-free and he's riding off into the sunset. All well and good. Happy times for Trump. That's not what that card is saying this time. It's that the light is going to be shown on this. Okay. Wish. And vulnerability. And I think I'll try this deck with that today and see how this is going to work compared to my other fun, my White Rabbit and the Moon cards. Let's see how this is. So we've got light putting, it's going to be shining light on the things that people are wishing to see happen, and that the vulnerability that people faced. Fire, yeah, fire. So the wishes, and I think it was when it means wishes, like, the popular ideation about it and what they want to see done. Okay. So that's going to be heating up more and more. More light is going to be shed on this. And with vulnerability, we have erosion. Okay. So, yeah, people were in a vulnerable state. They listened to Trump, and this caused an erosion of their health. Okay, saying to take that drug, what is it, hydroxychloroquine or something like that he said he's taken, and now, it really spiked in sales, that this has eroded people's health. Okay, so now this is going to spark a fire under people's butts, that, more and more light is being shown on this. And Trump's culpability in it, in all of this. Trump's got very culpable in this, because he's up there, telling people to do these things. They do it, and they wound up, in a lot of trouble. So underneath of it all, we have I think this is about coming forward about people's care, and the doctors and those, coming up to speak out. Okay. Yeah, the challenge is to get this information out to people, because they care about people's health. They see what's going on, and it's kind of like whistleblowers, those now those that are in the medical field right under in the White House dealing with Trump, they're having more and more difficulty to say anything, but there are those other ones that are coming out and will continue to talk about it. Okay, going into it, we have a lot of hidden things. Okay, hidden things. And actions starting, the challenges to get action started on these. So I think that for now, that they are waiting again until he leaves office. Underneath of it, foundation, and I think that this is speaking to those willing to continue to go forward and fight the fight, put out the truth of it. Yeah, the truth of this, that it, and the challenges are all these deaths, to prevent these deaths. There are those that are speaking out in a strong manner now about these deaths. Okay, looking at it for what it is and what it's not, and what Trump's culpability is in it. So let's see what we have above it. The victory. A victory. Underneath of it, we have, this was tied to money. Trump's big ideas about it. Yeah, enriching himself. Above it all, it was about Trump's ability to be victorious in enriching. This is usually that card for Trump and his family, his immediate family, finding a way to enrich themselves off of this. Okay. So it also could be a victory in the challenge is to get people back on track in a healthy manner. Okay, the challenge is to get people back on track. They want to be victorious in that. And let's see what we have going forward. We have more speaking out again, what Trump's tried to get away with his manhandling stuff. Yeah, they're going to be speaking out more about taking strong action. Okay, those that care, giving offers, okay, bringing offers on strong action. Okay, so it looks like, yes, there will be those, and this could be maybe the lawyers or something, talking to people about the challenge of taking strong action against Trump because of his culpability in the deaths of their loved ones. Just an overarching thing of needless deaths, okay, that happened because people believed Trump. Okay, so all in all, I have to say that the reading is saying, yes, there are going to be consequences. More light is going to be shown. There are consequences to his actions. He thinks as long as he's president, that he is squeaky clean, and whatever he says, there is no culpability in it. This is what this, the tangerine tyrant, the moron in chief, is up there thinking. That he is, you can't do anything. I'm president, okay? You can't come against me. Well, when he leaves office, they can. They can bring charges against him for things he did while in office. They may not be able to do anything to him in this moment, but the minute he steps out of that White House and he is done, there are going to be so many suits and things coming against this guy, okay? Him and his family, okay? They're all going to be going down, losing all the wealth they have, losing all these things. So anyway, I have to say I really did like the way those cards function. I think that's going to be my kind of a go-to style here for a while. Because it really did seem to clarify things pretty well with this. So yeah, Trump is delusional if he thinks that he is squeaky clean coming out of the Oval Office and that they can't bring charges. Well, they can't while he's in office, but the minute his foot is out that door, here. So yeah, I think there'll be a lot of wrongful death suits and criminal action being taken for his being instrumental in causing the death of numbers of the citizens here. Okay, he waited. They were telling him pandemic is coming. He waited. Now what's he doing now? Go back to church. I can override that. Tell him I'll go back to church. Really, that's the devil up there talking. Go back to church and you can all die. Okay? Go back, have your faith, and you can all die. Because I don't care. Okay? I don't care. It's all about my numbers. Okay? So anyway, yeah, I'm going to leave this, and I think I will read on that with the churches, what's going to happen with that. Okay? So thanks for tuning in. Oh, sorry about the big rant this morning, but I tell you what, it is so frustrating when they keep giving you something that absolutely has no chance of success in working, and they just continue to give out the same spiel. Okay? Anyway, talk with you soon. I think I'll try to get a hold of them later today and clue them into what this guy is doing and saying this is something that actually works. Okay? So I'll leave this. See you online. Please be safe out there this morning, everyone. And as far as tomorrow going to your local church, I know, but God is equally everywhere. You do not need to go to a specific building, okay? God is too large for that little building to hold him, okay? Wherever you are at, God is at equally. So worship wherever you're at, okay? You got the biggest temple there could be is the one inside your heart. So go into that expansion and do your worshiping, okay? Thanks for tuning in.